What's up, everyone? We're wrapping up 2024 and heading into 2025. Now, if you followed cryptocurrency for a while, you may have noticed that every 4 years, crypto goes absolutely ballistic, which is an amazing place to be when you've already put your chips on the table. And a lot of people do cryptocurrency investment wrong, and it doesn't go very well for them. I have a funny video I'm going to share with you that shows how most play cryptocurrency, and it shows why for so many it goes so wrong. In fact, the numbers are staggering that 89% do it wrong and they make little to no money. And this video really explains why. 5% do it okay and they make some good money because they don't make huge gains, but they're ahead because they do it somewhat right. And about 5% do it incredibly right. And the 5% that play it incredibly right make absolute life-changing gains. The kind that everyone talks about and everyone wants, but you don't get the right results when you're doing the wrong things. Sour D says, strapped in and ready for the banana zone. So if you haven't been following Raoul Pal, I suggest you do. He's right that we're in a consolidation period before the banana zone comes, and it might be midway through January. It might be a little bit later than that, but the banana zone is coming. Good friend, Stardust Run here. Money May all day. What's up, brother? All right. Real quick, let's watch this video and then let's talk about it. So this is a fun short video and there's no audio to it, so you just have to watch what's going on. So a man sitting in front of a garage door and he accidentally knocks his drink under and out pops 2 drinks. So he throws his cigarettes in, a whole bunch more comes out. And now he's like super excited. He's starting to get a feel for it. He's like, this is amazing. Throws a little bit of money in. Whole bunch of money comes out. So now he's going to pull out everything. Everything. Isn't this how people play crypto? And then the garage door shuts on him. Yeah, sound familiar? Does it sound like many of you who came around in 2021? This is exactly how it happens. Now, he didn't do his research to know that this cycle plays out every 4 years. And what happens is some people dabble a tiny bit in cryptocurrency, like he happens to accidentally knock his drink under. And some people put $200 in. I remember having a conversation with a gentleman. He's a really cool guy, and he's successful in his day job. Probably makes $100,000 to $200,000. And we were having a talk, and I spent a couple hours sharing with him because I got to know him personally, like my thoughts on crypto. And so later, he reached out to me. He's like, "I'm super excited. I'm totally investing in crypto," and he threw a couple $100 into crypto. And I was like, maybe I did a terrible job sharing with him what this is all about, because a couple $100 is not the way to go. Like, that's exactly what this person did with the garage door, right? He just happened to knock a few scraps in. Then when it pumps out a whole bunch of return on that, then they throw in more. And if they're early enough, they'll get a return on that and they get super excited. That's when they go all in and they mortgage their house, they sell their car, they throw everything in. Here's the challenge with that. It's now late in the game. All the returns have been made. It is now time to be exiting, not entering. Yet this is when most people are massively throwing everything in rather than exiting. The time to be throwing everything in is now, before. Like, depending on what your risk tolerance is, and I'm not giving you financial advice, I am 100% allocated into crypto. I cashed out all my real estate holdings, everything, and I'm taking this right up. And some people say, but Rain, is it guaranteed to do well in 2025? It's not. It's not. Everything looks on track that it will yet again have another massive bull run. And that the banana zone is coming, but there's no guarantees. And there's no guarantees that world peace doesn't end tomorrow, that like we're not in major world war that, you know, nuclear weapons going off everywhere. There aren't guarantees in life, especially in the investment zone. What you're really doing is you're playing the odds, and the odds are massively in your favor. So if you could go to the casino and there was a 90% chance that black was going to be hit, and if you put everything on black, it would go 10x or higher, would you take that bet? Because I would. In fact, that's what I do in the cryptocurrency investment. I don't like gambling because the odds are actually stacked against you. But in cryptocurrency investment, actually the odds are stacked against you too, unless you get the timing right, which is principle number one. Principle number two that helps you do even better, but the timing is the most important part of that. Principle number two is using research so you can recognize situations where the odds are stacked way more in your favor than they are against you. If you do those two things right, usually it's going to go incredibly well for you. What's up, everyone? Good to see you, Patient Hodler. Omicron. Thank you, brother. Big A. It was fun. You know, I've enjoyed playing off the grid with you. Gronor, good to see you. Yeah, this video, there's a few iterations of this garage door video with money going under. This was just an easy one to share, but there's a few different ones, and they're funny because they really show you how cryptocurrency works and how most people do it wrong. Imagine if in the early, he had gone all in and thrown everything in the early stage. And then he got a bunch out and he actually rolled it one more time and he put it in. And what happens is I like to diversify across a whole bunch of sectors because some hit earlier than others. And if some go up like 30 or 40x, I can roll some of that into ones that haven't yet pumped. And so you might get one or two iterations during the bull run of like taking some gains, throwing it into something else, but don't keep playing that. Or exactly like happened in the video, the garage door will close on you. And you're in for a world of hurt. If you're in altcoins, they can retrace 99.9%. If you're in Bitcoin, even Bitcoin has historically retraced like 85%, which is a savage pullback. Not one you want to be in. So even if you made some gains, if you're throwing them all in at the top, it's going to go so poorly for you. So this is how you play the crypto market. Now, there is a 4-year cycle. And so we saw really the start of it in 2013. I came into crypto in 2017, and I came in midway through the cycle. And guess what I did? Well, pretty much I played it like the garage door person does here, where I made some gains, rolled them into some other things, made some gains, rolled into some other things, and those collapsed entirely. I put about 15,000 in, went to about 165, 175,000, and then went back to 3,000. So not only did I not take gains while I was ahead, I end up getting savaged. And what I realized through that is, oh my gosh, there's a 4-year cycle. And when this garage door closes, it closes really hard. And so, geez, I realized I was going to have to dollar cost average in 2019, 2020, and that 2021 was likely to be another bull run. So I did really start dollar cost averaging 2018 all the way through 2020. And 2021 was life-changing for me. And that's how you do crypto right. Now, I know a lot of you came in 2021, 2022. A few of you are brand new, and welcome. There's still time. This garage door is about to go through a massive return cycle in this coming year. And that's what we're playing, and that's what we're waiting for. Now, is it 100% going to play out that way? Nope. Just the odds are stacked massively, massively in our favor, and that's what I'm playing. So just a quick video to show you a fun way to look at things and how it is. I know many of you have weathered through the bear market, which if you're doing this right, what it feels like with that garage door is during the bear market, this is why most people don't do it right. During the bear market, you might be putting, say, $100 in, and it pops out 20. And so you feel like you're in the wrong place. Notice that like he's chasing green candles here, and he's got what's called recency bias. Because he put in money and more money came back out, he's thinking this is a great time. I'm going to go all in. Well, if you're dollar cost averaging during a bear market, it's hard because you're putting money in just to see the numbers go down from there. So the recency bias would actually shake a lot of people out unless you understand the bigger picture, that then if you have that money allocated and you continue to dollar cost average during that bear market, at a certain point, the payouts can be absolutely tremendous. And that's what you're waiting for. Now, if you're just throwing money into anything during a bear market, that won't work out as well for you as it could. And what I use is research on the underlying companies, what they're doing, and the people behind those projects to try to make the best investments that I can. And then you're waiting. If you think about what crypto investment really is, if you're doing it right, it's really just early stage venture capital investing or early stage angel investing in blockchain and crypto companies. And you're waiting for this 4-year cycle to play out. And then you're taking massive, massive gains and you're setting them to the side. And that's how you play it right. Cool. I just wanted to do a quick live with everyone, share some fun thoughts. Hope you have a happy new year. If you're prepared well for 2025, it's going to be an incredible year. I have some links to some of my courses and videos below. If you're interested in that, you can absolutely watch the YouTube channel for free. And I recommend that. If you want more information, very compact and like given to you and to really understand it all, that's what those courses are for. And you can see more in the description below. We will see you all soon. Have a good one. This is our Rainmaker wrap, just a fun way to encapsulate the principles that I share here. See y'all soon.
To the space, chasing all of the games, chasing the pumps and all of the hype trains. But like in life, shit right before you could. Was told to buy when it was pouring like a rainmaker should. I buy when it's down, don't chase the boats that I miss. Cause I always make the time in mind. I take the one out cause I'm patient like that. And I'll wait for the right time. I sell when it's high, I buy when it's low. They call me rich, they call me smart. I'm just a rainmaker running the show. Calculated investments, I don't leave with my heart. Principles are simple, to leave in a mark. Buy when it's boring, just gotta be smart. I sell when it's hype, like all the channels they pump it. That's when I was selling, go parabolic and dump it. They call me rich, they call me smart. I'm a rainmaker, making my own start. I'm with the future, learning the past. Makes the time fly by, years going so fast. The game plan is mine, I'll own it now. When I reach the top, haters asking me how. Cause I'm a rainmaker, investments I love. And I follow what I learn, not relying on luck. Time is never better, the time like the present. This next 5 years is a gift and it's feeling like heaven. I'm committed to learn, to study and to know that nothing comes easy but with knowledge the game show. Sticking out this road cause soon will come a bear market. Learning and growing and when it's slow will be the target. Naysayers come out, Bitcoin is dead. The massive decreases can get to your head. Sticking around, the time is better. I'm strong like that, I'll let the others be fretters. 2 years time the ball will bring back the gains. That makes it worth the effort cause here comes the rain. So let's go rainmakers, let's make it all happen. They go with the hate, say the haters be crapping. I'm here for 5 years, let's do this together. The time is right, the time could be better. They call me rich, they call me smart. I'm a rainmaker, making my own start. I'm with the future, learning the past. Makes the time fly by, years going so fast. The game plan is mine, I'll own it now. When I reach the top, haters asking me how. Cause I'm a rainmaker, investments I love. And I follow what I learn, not relying on luck. Haters be hating, the time to slow down. Addressing what they say when I'm wearing my crown. They're chasing green candles like someone who was new. I got a vision that was bigger, helping me to push through. I'm still human and sometimes it is rough. And that's what makes me special, simply I stay tough. Cause I'm a rainmaker, investments I love. And I follow what I learn, not relying on luck.